Thinking of doing your HGV license? Or you've just passed your HGV license? Not sure on driver's hours? Not sure on working time? Not sure how you hitch up to a trailer? Not sure how you strap a load? Then why not check out the new Essential Trucker's Handbook? Cracking little book, jam-packed with information, lots and lots of information on it. Nice handy size to carry around. I keep it in my shelf up the top there, so if I need it, I'll just refer to it. It's got so much information in it, guys. Link will be in the description. Take a look, check it out, enjoy it. Enjoy the video, guys.
I went by your house, what a big mistake. But for a while I thought that I wouldn't break. I need something else to clear my head. Someone to tell me how to live instead. Just open your eyes and take my advice. Stop rolling the dice and just compromise. It's the chance of your life. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to save. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake makes you feel like a fake. Take control of your own life. Without any thought, I keep moving on. I don't even care if my soul is gone. So many words that I should have said. Not concerned about how to live instead. Just open your eyes and take my advice. Stop rolling the dice and just compromise. It's the chance of your life. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to save. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake makes you feel like a fake. Take control of your own life. Nothing in life is good.
A very good morning, all. How on earth is everyone this week? Bit of a blind spot for a roundabout, this one. I'm down south this morning. Oops, someone just pulled out in front of someone. Naughty, naughty. Porsche tried taking on a Range Rover. That doesn't work. Yeah, down south. I've just come off the A23, off the M23. Heading into what's the name of the place? Bowald or something like that it's called. 80 speed distribution I'm going to. I've got a double dropper on from Catnick. I'm about 2 3/4 miles, so it's not far off the A23. And I'm going up to Alton after this one. Yes, it's been a good week this week, I've got to be fair. I've been home twice. I was home last night. It's Thursday, by the way. I was home last night. I got home Monday night as well, which was a nice little bonus. And what do you think? New uniform? Everyone's got them now, new jackets and new sweatshirts. Everyone's looking the same now. Apart from poor old Ash, because he's only just started. But he will get it soon. Yeah, I think it looks quite nice. Black with a little bit of blue. I've never been to this one before. So this is all new to me. But the sat-nav's taken me to the road that the place is on, so a lot of times, sometimes the postcode doesn't actually match up with the road, so you've got to sort of have a look around the area. But yeah, the road name came up, so that's a good start. what these roads are like down here. I got 2 miles to go. So I got, I think it's 4 lifts for this one, and then the rest of it then is for the drop in Alton. There's no specific delivery time on them. Both of them have got 5 o'clock on for delivery time, so it's any time before 5. I left the ad, we've just seen a time lapse. Not quite from me leaving the ad, because I forgot to start the camera. So it's a little bit after I left the ad. I've done a little time lapse for this morning. Coming over the bridge and so forth. Got in at just after 6 o'clock. Put the card back in at 15:15. Left the ad at 30:30. And it is now just coming up to 10:30. So it's just over a 4-hour run I've done. I will need a break once I've delivered this one, so hopefully I can pull up somewhere if it's on an industrial estate or something like that. I don't know whether it is, it just says certain road. I can't remember the name of the road, but it's supposed to be warming up a little bit today. Well, I say warming up, say 11 degrees it's supposed to be, but we've got 5 degrees out there at the moment. Monday was nice. I went up to about 14, 15 degrees. It's actually too warm for me to wear my big jacket. So for the first time in a long time, the high-vis vest came out. But hopefully there's going to be more of that to come. Spring is round the corner. Days are drawing out a little bit. I think it's the end of this month that the clocks go forward. Nice to have more daylight hours. Don't mind driving in the dark, but it's just nicer to drive in the daytime while it's light. Also had a couple more requests for some shout outs this week, so I'll, if I remember, I'll see if I can do some at some point. Oh. Oh. Turn left. Bold Road, that's the one, or Bolney Road. Oakdean Industrial Estate. So it is an industrial estate, so I can have a break hopefully. Oh, double back on myself. Yeah. Watch the trees. Oh, lots of speed humps. Doesn't look very wide, I'm going to be honest.
After 80 yards, you have reached your destination.
It doesn't look a very big industrial estate, I've got to be honest. Alright. Can't see anything on there. I got any unit number on you? AT Speed Distribution, Bolney Road, Cowfold. That's all I've got. That's the lot. I'm going to be going around there if I can get through. Really. Got vehicles coming in behind me, yeah. This doesn't look the best, I've got to be honest. I think I'm going to have to go and ask someone. If we can find somewhere. 80 speed distribution. Right, I will come back to you guys very shortly. Let you know how I'm getting on. Yeah, speak to you in a sec. Toodles. Okay, I'm in the right place. Whoop. It's down there on the right hand side. He says it's the only way you can get to it, because if I go that way, but luckily I didn't turn down that way, you'll get stuck. It doesn't look the best as it is. My God. This does look a little bit tight. Tires screeching on the speed humps. Watch the corner of the trailer there. Lots of speed humps. Just hope I can turn around down here now. .80 speed, there it is. Cat neck. There's the yard. Could be a case of drive in, reverse out maybe. Let's get off the main bit here, get out the way. I've got vehicles behind me. Right, okay. Let's go and have a chat, see where they want me. See you in a bit. Toodles. Done. Just after 11 o'clock. Pretty quick. The only problem is now, that's why I've got the camera up there. Oh. Got a bit of a reverse. Put the microphone on, would help, wouldn't it? You'd probably hear me a bit better. How's that? Is that better? Alright. Actually, I'll keep that off for a second. This should be a fun reverse. Clear that gate. Be around the other way. Not lintels everywhere, yeah. Can clear that gate now. Miles away from it now. The only problem is getting round. Get in the right position so I can scooch it round. Right, that's better. Clear the lintels on the left. Start hooking it round, Matt. Watching me lintels on the left, watching the gate post, that is very close. Sit, clear of it. Container on my left. Hopefully that'll do me. That's it. And I'm out. That was a bit of a sharp one. Speed up, Matt. Ah, dear me. Right. How long have I got left? Half hour. We got half hour now to find somewhere to park up for me break. Right. Gosh, you got entrances everywhere, little garages and tyre places and put me in now as I got to watch that corner as I'm going round. See how tight it gets here now. I'm very close to the vehicles on the left. You can see how tight I am to that van with the trailer. Be close. There we are, clear of that one. Straighten it back out a little bit. Okay, let's move you from up there. Put you back in the front. Sorry if it makes you a bit dizzy for a second. Oh. Come on, get on there. There we are. There we go. It's a pity this is a very small industrial estate. I could have stopped here. I want the postcode for the next one, don't I? That's that one I've just delivered. GU34 3HD. Pull it by here in a second and put it into the nav. For the guys in the little 7.5 tonners. Pack anywhere. Let's just get over this speed hump. Alright, before we get onto the main road, there's nothing behind me. Come on. GU34 3 should be Selborne Road, that's the one. 31 miles as the crow flies. See how much it is now with the once the sat nav's in. Come on, 100%. Back around the 25. Hour and 41 minutes. 10 to 1, I'm due to get that. Let's go.
Arrive at your destination at 12:53 p.m.
That's going to be later than that's going to be about 20 to 2. So I could have a 45-minute break. I gotta find a lay-by or something now. I have 26 minutes before needing a break. Alright. As Luke would say, let's get crack-a-lacking. Oh, right. Let's get going. Let's find a lay-by somewhere. I'm sure I saw one coming down. If not, I'm sure there's one on the A23. Because I'm only 2.5 miles from the A23. So I'll be back on there in no time at all. So hopefully I can find a lay-by on there that I can pack up on in the next 24 minutes. Have a breaky poos and then crack on over to Walton then. 74 miles. It's 31 miles as a crow flies. Bit of a difference when you've got to go all the way around. So it's taking me back up to 23, up onto the 25 and back down the M3. How long have we recorded now? 11 minutes, that's a long one. Right, well I'm going to crack on as it's going over 11 minutes now. I don't like to do normally more than 10-minute clips. It's a nightmare when you got to edit then. Never mind. Yeah, I'm going to crack on. I'm going to have a break and I'll catch you just before I get to Walton. So I'll speak to you in a bit. Doodles. Hey guys, welcome back. Alright, managed to get into Peace Pottage Services for a break with 8 minutes left on my 4.5. So it wasn't too bad. Got to use the facilities, and I'm well on my way now to Alton, 3 miles away. And as you can see, got some bendy roads. I haven't had a chance to have a look yet for the. There was 2 or 3 people have asked me so far this week for a little shout out. Oh, I know one, Speedy Stevenson. It was his birthday on the 3rd, yesterday. So happy birthday for yesterday, mate. I hope you had a good day. I know there's a couple more. I'll have to see if I can find them. And while I got you as well, don't forget, if you want to see what's happening over the next couple of weeks, go and have a look at Ferryman's social media pages, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Obviously Facebook is Ferryman Limited, and Twitter and Instagram is @FerrymanLimited. And check the pages out. Go and give them a follow. I think it's nearly 1,200 now on Instagram, which is really good. So thank you guys for following, and also don't forget to check my socials as well. @Jenko Trucker on Twitter, and Trucker Jenko on Facebook and Instagram. What else was I going to say? No, I can't remember now. It was there and then it went. Old age does not come along. Yeah, what am I now? I'm 2.5 miles away. This road's a little bit better now. Lots of windy. I got a 15-foot trailer on. Oh yeah, that's what the other thing I was going to have a look at. I can tell you about is they've shown Ferryman have put up on socials today, and I've shared it on mine as well. The wrapping that's going to be on the back doors of the trailer for the Edition 1. It's for Tenebus Cancer Care. It's obviously Ferryman and myself, all the team support Tenebus as much as we can. And I say the drag and drop is still going ahead on August 22nd. Link will be in the description below as normal. So if you can spare a couple of quid, pop onto the link. It'll tell you where to go. And different. I've seen one of those before on a road like this, but there we go. What else was I going to say? Old age definitely doesn't come alone. I was going to say something then, it's gone again. John and Pat Creer, your check has now cleared, so I will be putting that in the Just Giving page now this afternoon. I just had a notification about an hour ago to say it is now cleared. So it's John and Pat Creer. They donated £100 for the Tenebus Cancer Charity. I will be putting it on there. A bit narrow, yeah. I will be putting it on the Just Giving page. This on behalf of you two. So thank you guys. I do appreciate it. So that'll take us over the 1600 mark. I think it's, I mean, the last time I looked it was 1570 something, I think it was. So I will have to double check to see how much is in there at the moment. And then with the extra £100 in then from Pat and John. It's a nice little added bonus, so thank you guys, do appreciate it. Come on fella. A bit narrow down here, little villages. I got 1.25 miles to go. Come on fella. It's easier for you from where I am than me to go through there where you are. you go. Job done. Do-do, do-do. Be careful, you know. That precise reason. And we have a 17-tonner parked there now. Should be able to get past there. Up on the pavement, I'm afraid. I don't know where he was delivering anywhere. It doesn't seem to be anywhere that he's delivering to. He just parked there with his hazards on. Very quaint little village, this. Selborne. Mile to go. I have had a look on Google, and it's pretty straightforward to see. It's directly off this Selborne Road, which is what I'm on at the moment. There you go. Back to 30 now. It's still not the best of roads. As you can see, I'm right up close to the edge on that side. And I am over the central line here, so I'm my position is actually directly over the white lines, so it's not a very wide road. I'm going to be getting too close to the ditches on that side, just in case there's a big pothole in one of them maybe. I am right up against it anyway. And you get vans like this hurtling down. Go. They're going now 9 minutes. 800 yards. Should see the sign for the industrial estate. Ooh, any second. 600 yards. That's the estate over there on the left. We're going into a modern, just going into 10-minute clip again. So it's another long clip. Sorry guys. It says I've reached the postcode. sure when I looked on Google now it is just down here. Somewhere. Yeah, I think that's it there. On the left. Should be a left hand. There it is. It's the sign for the industrial estate. And I'm looking for London lintels down here. Just going to stay sat there, do you? London lintels there on the right. Let's see if I can turn round somewhere. Up here. I'm not holding my breath. Oh, this car park. Nope, nowhere to turn round. Ah, the joys, the joys, the joys. May have to do a blindsider into that little corner there. Sure whether I'm clear of that car on my right. Can you just have a look, see if I'm clear of that car on my right hand side, mate, please? Yeah, looking good. Nice of him, watch me all the way back. Depends where these people want me now. Right. Let's go and give them a shout, see where they want me. 16-minute clip. Sorry guys. Right, I will come back to you in a bit. Toodles.
Trying to let go of this heartache. It's been following me around. It wakes me up, it shoots me down. At this point I would rather be numb. I'm sick and tired of emotions. They've never done me any good, just tore me up into bits. I wish I knew how to call it quits. I should know by now how to live without her. I'm in the dark. When I make my way, I stumble and I fall. I'm a blind man without escape. I'm the ocean without the waves. The radio's playing songs, telling me that I should try to move on. Don't say how it bothers me. I guess I'll have to try anyway. Try to let her go.
Very good morning. It's Friday. Left you yesterday, I think it was, at Alton. I'd unloaded, tipped. Got my coffee. I had to put you by there. I just started to record with it up there and the battery went on it. So I put you on charge. I tipped in Alton yesterday, came back empty. I've got a collection this morning, well, 2 collections actually. One out of Aberdeen and one out of Merthyr. And going to Honda Swindon. And I'm running from there then up to Birmingham to get a load from the hub and bring that back to the yard. So a pretty straightforward day today. Richard the boss has just turned up. Good morning, Rich, just in case you are watching. Yeah, I got a load out of Aberdeen and Merthyr over to Swindon, tip Swindon, and then straight up to the hub. Collect from the hub, bring that back. So a pretty straightforward day today. Yeah, it's Friday. Time to put the foot down. Let's get going. Got home again last night. It's been nice this week. I've been home for 3 nights. It doesn't happen very often, but it is nice when it does. So yeah, I was home again last night. It was by the time I could have gone up to Aberdeen and stayed up at Aberdeen, but didn't have the time. The time I got back here, I'd gone into a 10, done my second 10 yesterday, 10-hour drive. I had about 13 minutes left to come back here to get the paperwork and fuel up. So I just went home. Start this morning, go up to Aberdeen now, due up there for 7 o'clock. Load into Merthyr, shouldn't be in there long, and then straight up to Swindon. So let's get this day going. Catch you in a bit. Doodles.
I went by your house, what a big mistake. But for a while I thought that I wouldn't break. I need something else to clear my head. Someone to tell me how to live instead. Just open your eyes and take my advice. Stop rolling the dice and just compromise. It's the chance of your life. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to save. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake makes you feel like you're fake. Take control of your own life. Without any thought, I keep moving on. I don't even care if my soul is gone. So many words that I should have said. Not concerned about how to live instead. Just open your eyes and take my advice. Stop rolling the dice and just compromise. It's the chance of your life. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to save. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake makes you feel like a fake. Take control of your own life. Nothing in life is good. Tired and misunderstood. I would fight if I could. If I believed I should. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to say. Take control of your own life.
Hello. Right, collected the first one. That's done. On a back door jobby. Backed onto a bay. Perfecto. Just about to drop down in towards Merthyr. Got up to 470 at the moment. And collect a few more. I think I've got about 2, 4, 6, 8. I think I've got about 10 pallets on at the moment. Probably have another 6 maybe from this one. It's normally 4 or 6 pallets that go up. Just have to wait and see when I get there. It's nice and straightforward, this one. Come off the 470, drop down in towards Merthyr, take a right at the roundabout at the bottom, and then left at the next one, and it's down the bottom on the left hand side. It's unusual, 10 past 8, and 470 is pretty quiet. Telva's still in lockdown. Normally this is rammed this time of the day. Ooh, coach. Transport for Wales. Not very often you see a coach out at the moment. Must be doing rail replacement or something like that, I would think. I've got to shout. Found 2 people to do shout outs for as well. One is. Hey, what's going on here? Pulled over, obviously. Oh dear. I did write them down. Da-da-da-da-dee-dee. Leslie Kerr. It's his 55th birthday today. Close that window a bit. It's his 55th birthday, so happy birthday, Leslie. Hope you have a cracking day, mate. And the other one is, he hasn't asked for a shout out. But he sent me a message yesterday. Brian Gorney, I think it is. He's just about to start his HGV career, and he asked the question. He's 53, and he's asked the question: is it too late to start the HGV career? No. Now, even if you were 60, I'd still say go and do it for a bit. You know, if that's what you want to do, crack on and do it. Don't let age bother you. End of the day, if that's what you want to do, get on and do it. So best of luck with that anyway, mate. Hope everything goes well with it, buddy. A bit warm in here now. Turn that down a bit. It was a tad chilly this morning. Still only 3 degrees out there now, but turned me heating right up this morning. It's a tad warm now. And I thought I'd put the camera out there for a change rather than having the forward facing. But I'll put it out there so you can see what's behind me. I'm going right to this roundabout now. Bit of auxiliary brake. I'm sure I get on everyone's nerves when I come up to roundabouts and that. Approach it nice and steadily. So if you do have to stop, you can stop quite easily. But it also is fuel efficient. Alright, so we're dropping down into Merthyr now. Obviously you can't see in front of me. Actually, if I turn that one around, wire might be in the way, but I might do with that is just pop that one up in the corner so you can see where I'm going as well. That's the camera that I use for audio, my little GoPro 3. As you know, I used to put it in my pocket. I was damaging the wire all the time on the microphone, put it in the pocket. So when I turn that around, I'll see if I can put that up in the corner. There are people that don't indicate coming round the corner on a roundabout, and they're sort of smack bang in the middle, and you don't know whether they're going left or going right because they're not indicated. So you got to wait and see which way they go. And you're going left here. See now if there's anything in the yard. So what I got to do is once I pull in there, I got to sort of go to the left and then reverse in. You just cannot turn around in this yard. No, we're all good. No lorries in that. That's good. Up to the fence here. And then reverse into the yard. Keeping an eye out on our junction, making sure there's nothing pulling in, which is not. I'm earlier this time than last time. Last time I came in here, I was here about 10 o'clock, and they were on break. It's 8:15 now, so it's all good. What I want to do now is cut it across a little bit, just so the wheels get close to that curb on that side there. So it gives me plenty of room for the trailer swing. Follow the unit round then. Straighten up a little bit so the trailer turns a bit more. And back round again. Now you can see that yellow box on the floor there. That's what I've got to be. I just load from the one side. There we go. We're in. I don't think it's going to be much here. Right, catch you in a bit. Toodles.
Every day I'm looking for a way to return to the time when everything was easy to learn. Don't know when it started to get so serious. Building up an illusion of a world full of trust. Moving on when everything's gone. It's hard to be strong. Confusion in my mind. No way to turn back time. My soul in need of remedy. Don't even know the enemy. When I feel out of touch, can't seem to get enough. Hiding away from everyone. I don't know where I'm coming from. It feels like it never happened. Maybe just a dream. Could it be my imagination running out of steam? All I know is every time I see you, I feel insecure. I'm unable to find the words. How can I be sure? I'm holding on when everything's gone. I've gotta be strong. Confusion in my mind, no way to turn back time. My soul in need of remedy, don't even know the enemy. When I feel out of touch, can't seem to get enough. Hiding away from everyone, I don't know where I'm coming from. I fail to see right in front of me. There's a way I know. Confusion in my mind, no way to turn back time.
Alright guys, all done in Honda, obviously for obvious reasons I couldn't record in there. I'm heading up the 417 now towards Birdlip. I'm going to the hub. It's a full load to be collected from the hub. I'm going to have a break on the way up though, so I'll probably stop at Strensham because I got 45 minutes left on drive time. And whilst going up the 417, I got spotted by a Lenham's driver. And he messaged me, so I messaged him back and I said, well, put it this way, I called him by his wrong name because he's driving someone else's truck. So Big Mac, apologies mate. Said I'd give you a mention, so it's good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. And also, while I was going into Honda, young lad by the name of Rich saw me in his car, give me a wave. Unfortunately, I didn't see him, but he did message me to say that he saw me. So Rich, thanks for the message, mate, much appreciated. So yeah, now I am just going over Birdlip now, coming up to the roundabout where I turn left to go down the hill. Don't mind coming over here when I'm empty. It's just when you go down the other side and you're fully freighted, it is, yeah, lots of auxiliary brake, put it that way. But yeah, I'm heading to the hub, as I said. Pick up a full load from there, and then I'll be back to the yard. So might come back to you now just before I get to the hub. But I'm going to be stopping at Strensham. I don't think I got time to get to Hopwood, so I'll probably stop at Strensham for a break, have something to eat, a cup of coffee, and then crack on over to the hub. Should get to the hub for about 2 o'clock. So by the time I get out of there, it'll be 3. So I should be back to the yard for about 5:30, 6 o'clock. That's a pretty good day. Another 12-hour shift today, or maybe a bit more by the time I've fueled up, washed the truck, done my paperwork and everything else. Might be a little bit more. But, yeah, all in all, it's been a good week this week. So I really enjoyed this week, mind you say that. I really enjoy every week, so yeah. Anyway, I'm waffling now. I will endeavour to catch you before I get to the hub. See you in a bit. Toodles. Hello. Alright, well I'm at the hub and it is very, very busy here. Tony was here, one of my colleagues, when I pulled up. He said he'd been here 4 hours. Having a really busy day today. Normally they park us up that way, or normally when you come in you just get in the queue, open your curtains up and just follow the road round. We were sat there for about 20 minutes or so, and they've now parked us up that way. Let me show you. At the moment, as you can probably see, I got a truck parked next to me there, and I got loads of trucks down over that way. And normally we're parked in this direction, like that, and we just follow it round and just follow the queue round then. But it's that busy, they've had to park us upside this way, lengthways or widthways, and nothing just seems to be moving. It's very, very busy. So they park us up this way, and we're just gonna wait for someone to come out and get us then. So I can see inside the warehouse there, it's really busy in there. I've never known it so busy, apart from Christmas time obviously, but yeah, it's really busy at the moment. So just gonna sit and wait. I've got till 9 o'clock. I can do another 15 today. I think I've only done 2 this week. Let me just double check. And the 13, a 14, 12 and 3/4 and the 13 and a half. Yeah, so I've done 2 15s. So I can do another one. I've got plenty of drive time left. It's just the working time I got to worry about now. But I got until 9 o'clock tonight because I started at 6 this morning. So just have to wait and see how it goes. See what time it's now. 10 past 3. I got here at 2 o'clock. Been here an hour and 10 minutes already. And normally I'm in, loaded and strapping up by now and on my way back down. So we just have to wait and see. So I'll keep you guys updated. As I say, it's 10 past 3 now. See what time I get out of here. I'll come back to you when I'm leaving. Catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Alright guys, it's 25 past 5, just left. Ooh. Got in there after about 2.5 hours, I suppose. No, maybe a bit less than that, 2 1/4 maybe. Actually got in there, and then took them 40 minutes to load me. And of course then I'm going to come out, strap it all down, do the curtains up, and away to go. Now due back to the yard, 10 past 8. But at least I'm going to get back. I'm just glad I got a 15 to do, because if I had only had a 13 left, I wouldn't have got home tonight. Just goes to show all the best laid plans don't always work. It's the first time ever I've been delayed in there for more than 3 hours. I think the longest I've ever been there is about an hour and a half. Really busy in there today, and I mean really busy. But never mind, I'm on my way home now. On my way back to the yard anyway, at least, which I'm going to get to. Obviously I had it on break while I was waiting. I've now got 3 hours and 33 minutes drive time left. That's on a 9, because I got no 10s to do, but it's only 2 hours and 46 to the yard, so as long as I don't hit any delays on the way back now, I'll be fine. I should probably shot myself in the foot by saying that now. I told Claire earlier, she said, "You're not going to be home tonight, are you?" Don't count your chickens yet. But, she said, "Well, if you are, you are." Because I've been home most of the week this week anyway, so. But I will be back. Was there anything else I need to say? I don't think so. Because basically now all I'm doing is go back to the yard, drop this trailer. It'll be tipped Monday morning now. And fuel up, wash it, wash the truck, fuel up, and paperwork, and head off home. Probably be done by about 8:30, 9:15. So I'll be home by about 9 o'clock. But at least I'm home. That's one thing. I've only got 9 o'clock anyway, so I got a 51-minute leeway. So now it says I'm going to be back 8:09. I'm gaining a little bit of time already, so I might gain a couple of minutes going down. But we will see. This has got to be the most awkwardest load as well. The only thing with the hub is you're not allowed out of the cab while they're loading you, so you've got to rely on the guys on the forklifts to use their noggins, and sometimes they don't. Put a high pallet next to a low pallet and that sort of thing. But here's what it is, just deal with the cards you're given. And don't drive like a numpty, basically. It's all strapped down, so
go to the southwest.
Shouldn't go anywhere anyway. Right, I think I'm going to call it a day on the vlog. So all I'm doing now is going back to the ad. So you've seen that umpty 1 million times. Obviously don't forget the drag and drop. Links in the description. August 22nd. If you can't afford something, then please do. Please put something in. It'd be very much appreciated. It's all for a good cause, 10 of us cancer care. I'll be putting that £100 from John and Pat. Or was it Rob? Sorry, forgotten the names now. But I think it's John Greer and Pat. Yeah, I'm going to be putting that in over the weekend, and I will put down on the description box who it's from. So I'll be sorting that out over the weekend. Say links in the description. Click on it if you want to donate anything. It'd be very much appreciated. Just follow the link and follow the instructions on the screen. Don't forget to check out myself and Ferryman's on on social medias, Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. Myself is Jenko Trucker on Twitter and Trucker Jenko on Facebook and Instagram, and it's Ferryman Limited on Insta, Twitter and Facebook for Ferryman's, obviously. Straighten you up, don't look straight. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. I am tired now, you might be able to tell. It's been a long week, but it's been an enjoyable week. Yeah, if you've watched till the end, thank you very much. I do appreciate it.
Take them out the way.
Don't think there's anything else that I can think of. I'll probably think of something once I've shut the cameras down, but it'll be too late then. So anyway guys, I'm going to crack on back to the ad. Whatever you're doing, be safe, be good, and I'll most definitely catch you in the next one. Toodles.